music for me, it was very important because when you listen to world music, you begin to realize that there are very similar decisions that have been made with harmony, with structure, with rhythm by all cultures. And we don't all necessarily speak Chinese or some Central African dialect or Norwegian for that matter, but we all speak music. And as a musician, you realize that it's a gift to have a universal language. My earliest musical memories were in the house because I was brought up in a household full of music, diverse music. My father's selection were predominantly classical, so anything from Beethoven, Brahms, Holst. And my mother would listen to Barbra Streisand and Michael Jackson and the Bee Gees. Interestingly, my grandmother, my Hong Kong grandmother, she played the piano. She had a basic understanding of harmony and structure and keys and a basic technique. And she bought a piano for the house. When I was about 3 or 4, I think that was the first time that I'd actually visually seen someone connecting with an instrument. I listen to good music of any kind. My influences are wide and I like to incorporate that into my work. Music is a key element in film. Having worked with a lot of performance artists, with architects, with dancers, with filmmakers, of course they love the power of sound because it's this non-specific, emotional, abstracted language. Because I like ensemble work and I'm very into piano duo work as well, I really wanted to have a kind of digital performance with myself. Some of the films that I perform with live on stage have been made by a very talented artist, Mike Figgis, and he comes from a performance art background. So it's been a very inspiring journey learning about his experiences too. I think the audiences respond very positively towards this because I like to think that I'm giving them something quite different to what they've normally seen, and at the same time I'm not going away from my classical roots. I combine that into my program, and so I like to mix it up a little bit. I think that any organisation that strives to widen the musical horizon gets my vote, and I think that CMusic TV are a perfect example of this. And on a personal note, I feel very honoured to have been the face of the channel for a year. I'm focusing on a lot of my projects and collaborations. So I'm working with a Chinese pianist called Grace Fong, and we'll be doing some performances and videos together in New York and Italy. At the same time, I'm working on my own video installation. It consists of sound design, live projection, piano. So this is something I'm really looking forward to. I'll also be touring in China, which is where I'm from, so I'm very excited about that. That'll be my first tour of China.